Okay, good morning. Good morning. This is Teresa. And looking forward to having a wonderful week with you.
Good morning, Teresa.
Good morning,
Thank you
Teresa.
for participating in this morning's class.
Good morning, Teresa.
Good morning. Yes, lovely to see all those beautiful faces. Oh my goodness. Thank you again for being here. Oh, is my screen visible?
Yes.
All right, so we're going to look at safe online shopping at Amazon and tips. And then towards the end, we're going to look at selling on Amazon. We're not going to go into it heavily, but if there's a need for me to do it, I am prepared to do it at a later date. If there are any of you who are interested in selling on Amazon, you may be, then we will then go into it a little further on another day. But we'll determine that as we go through. All right. So everything has a share of good and bad, and so does the world of online shopping. But that shouldn't steal away the comfort of buying everything you like from your home. So here we're going to look at 9 tips to shopping at Amazon and how to even get started shopping on it. Do we have any regular buyers here in this group who shops at Amazon on a regular basis? Do we have any?
Yes, I do, Teresa. This is Deborah.
Okay. Hi, Deborah.
Helen
All right.
This is Dan. I do too.
Right. So
Helen
would
does
you say it's
also.
convenient? Would you say it's very convenient? How would you describe it?
Absolutely. A lot of times I'll go into some of these brick and mortar stores and I can actually get a better deal because the cost of gas to get to the brick and mortar and the price exceeds Amazon. It's much easier to have it delivered to my door.
Yep. Yep.
And
That is
especially if you're homebound like I am, crippled and can't drive anymore.
right.
Yes,
Right.
we understand, Ann.
Yep. I want to add to that. I'm not homebound, but when I go to these stores, the queue waiting to pay for an item.
Oh my, yeah.
My back can't handle it. I
Me
can't stand up
Walmart is
in that.
terrible.
Yes, I just can't stand up long enough. And when you speak with the cashiers, they're saying, well, we're short of staff and it's getting worse. It's not getting any better. You're waiting. The other day I was in Big Lots and I waited 15 to 20 minutes to buy 4 items.
Yeah.
I walked out.
I realized I should have gone online and purchased these items. Why was I wasting my time in here? Standing. So online shopping is the way to go for a lot of people these days. And I'm one that's a believer in it. And I'll continue as long as I can find my items online, especially at Amazon, I'll continue shopping. And with those of you who are homebound, this may be something that you would like to explore. So let's look at all of the pros and the cons about it. So it's saying for a few years ago, we were not comfortable shopping, and I was one of them. I wasn't comfortable getting products delivered to my home. The main reason being that I did not trust the quality of the product just by looking at a picture. I wanted to see the product with my own eyes before making that purchase. Weren't we all like that in the stores? We got to check it out.
Yes, we were.
Right, especially when it comes to clothes, we want to make sure the zipper is working, that's working, It's, yep. So we always wanted to make it based on our eyes, but I'm beginning to feel comfortable with Amazon. I've been with them now for close to, oh my goodness, 15 years. And I will speak, I highly recommend shopping on Amazon. All right. So that's what we're going to look at this morning. So why should you shop from Amazon? Why should you? Slowly, people started buying products online. The advantages of shopping online started becoming clearer to them. They could save their time and effort by just ordering the products online from the comfort of their home and get the products delivered hassle-free to their desired address. Especially if you wanted to send gifts, you don't have to, buy the gift and then wrap it and then send it off to whomever, go to the post office and then wait in the queue. No, you can buy a gift online, have it delivered to the person's home. All right. So The first one we're going to look at is you get a wide variety of products to choose from. Yep, it is. You can get products ranging from tech, gadgets, to books, to clothes, to tools and whatnot. You think it, and Amazon, what? Has it. All you need to do is search for it and place an order. Amazon will do the rest. Before you know it, in a couple of days, it's at your door. And sometimes it's even at your door the very day you order it. I've seen it happen. Later on that day, the product is outside my door. All right, Amazon has a great refund policy. Most products purchased from Amazon physical store can be returned what? Within 30 days to any of the Amazon physical stores for a full refund. Many of the eligible products purchased through the Amazon.com can also be returned, but on Amazon physical stores for a full refund. In order, you just need to check. For example, I purchased a computer device about 2 months ago, a Surface for about $700, used it for about a month, and he said, I didn't like the Surface, and within 1 day left of that 30 days, I returned it and I got a full refund. Yes, a full refund. No arguments, nothing. Amazon. Now, had I purchased that at Best Buy or wherever, they would have probably given me, want to take off 10% for this and that. And no. Amazon is very good. Their policies, refund policies are great. One of the reasons Amazon is at the top of its game is because it has a really user-friendly website and the app that people can use easily without going into any technical nitty-gritty. Furthermore, the speed of the website and the app is really good. That is true. You don't need to wait for pages to load slowly. They are super fast. 4, periodic sales. Yes, another reason why Amazon is so successful is because it keeps the needs of its customers in the forefront. There are periodic sales where you can get the products at discounted prices. What's so good about these sales is that they come every so often and before almost any and all festivals. Yes, there's a lot of savings to be made if you make purchase during these sales. For example, right before the holidays, right? We see a lot, we have what? Black Friday. You can get all these electronic gadgets, much lower than if you purchase it at another time. Christmas, all these different events, no matter what it is, holidays, you can get these things on sale without any effort. 5th reason for shopping on Amazon is you can ship as gifts. Another great feature of shopping on Amazon.com is that you can send the item as a gift to another person. When you send it as a gift, the prices are hidden from the parcel. You also have the option of getting the product gift wrapped from Amazon. Yes, they will wrap the gifts for you too.
Wow.
Yep, they show it. So let's find out, where did this amazing online store, how did it even, surface? Just a little history I put together. I found it on Wikipedia. I wanted you to get an idea. Amazon was founded by Jeff Bezos from his garage in Bellevue, Washington on July 5th, 1994. Initially online marketplace for books. Yes, I remember when I was in graduate school, that's where I would buy my books, from Amazon. It had expanded into a multitude of product categories, strategies that has earned it to the what is called the moniker. The Everything Store, right, has multiple subsidiaries. Now it's more than just, it has Amazon Web Services, which is cloud computing. It has ZooX, which is autonomous vehicle. Then there's Kuiper Systems, which is satellite internet. Amazon Lab 126, which is the computer hardware. Its other subsidiaries, including Ring, Twitch, IMDb, MGM Holdings, and yes, the latest they added was Whole Foods. So on July 16, 1995, Amazon opened as an online bookseller, selling the world's largest collection of books to anyone with World Wide Web access. The first book sold on Amazon was Douglas Hofstadter, which the name was Fluid Concepts and Creative Analogies. And then from there, we had Computer Models of Fundamental Mechanisms of Thoughts. In the first 2 months of business, Amazon sold to all 50 states and over 45 countries. First 2 months, within 2 months, Amazon sales were up to 20,000 per week. And so that's just a synopsis of where they began. And I remember I used to purchase my books, textbooks from Amazon because it was cheaper than going to Barnes and Noble or even the college bookstores at a much more reasonable price. So that was a little bit of how Amazon came about. Now let's go shopping on Amazon.
Now?
Well, yeah, we're going to look at how it all
I'm sorry.
happens
I got it. I apologize.
for new beginners, especially
mute
those who are
myself.
new to this. We're actually going to, eventually I'll go on the website, but we're going to go through these slides that I put together to give you an idea of where we're heading. So there's a misconception that Amazon only delivers to the US, which is wrong. Amazon can deliver to many countries, but the product choices are limited for other countries. Here's how you can shop from Amazon. It is simple as it gets. So the first thing you want to do is go to its website, where if you will go to Safari right now on your iPad and in the search bar putting Amazon, I can guarantee you within about just about a second, Amazon link will be up. And then it'll tell you click here. All right. So if I were to click on this right now, let's see if it will take me. Yep, there you go. Right there, I'm in Amazon, just like that. We'll go shopping there in a little while though. So that's how easy it is to access Amazon. It says here at the top left-hand corner of your screen, you will see where the products will be delivered. This is important because if you are residing outside the US, which we're not, and want to get your product delivered to your address, then you need to choose your country. This is for the first time. You only do that for the first time, and then thereafter, it's already pre-selected for you. All right, you could search for a product by putting in the keyword in the search bar at the top. For example, if you're looking for office chairs, then you write in there, you enter into this little search bar, office chair. Click on the search and you will see a bunch of options to choose from. Yeah. Notice over here, when I took the screenshot, it says here, delivery to New York. And this is a screenshot that I found online where that's where if this person had continued shopping, the product would have been delivered to New York and the zip code. All right. So if you have any specific requirement, you can apply filters on the left side of the screen that will narrow the search results to get your desired product. And we will look at that in a little while. So any specific, you can filter. You don't have to go page by page to find whatever it is that you're hoping to purchase. Before purchasing any product, it is always a good idea to check the product reviews left by other people who have purchased the same product. You'll get a clear picture of the quality of the product you are purchasing. Yes, customer review is a yes. Always, before I buy any, unless it's a few dollars. But if I'm buying anything that I want to be absolutely sure I'm buying the right product and it's not some reject and people are sending it back in, I want to read the reviews on it before I make that decision. And then the other thing I want to make sure is that the delivery is not 30 days. I want to know it's coming in a few days. So I want to check to see if whatever I'm buying, is it in stock? Will it be delivered in 2-3 days before I even hit the purchase button? I want to know it's coming next week or whenever, but I certainly don't want to buy, if I'm planning to go to an event and I'm buying a really nice dress and find out that the dress is going to be delivered, 6 weeks from now, Oh, I certainly don't want to hit the purchase button on that one, do I? All right. And of course, once you've selected the right product and chosen the desired color or size, you add it to your cart. Buy now. If you are done with the shopping or add to the cart, you want to add more products before making the final payment, you can do so, right? You will then get a pop-up option to view your cart. When you get into where your cart is, and you'll see that as we get to the website in a little bit, you'll see all the items that you've placed in that cart. All right, you always check the number of items in your cart. Number of products can be seen in the top right-hand corner of your screen. At any point, if you are done shopping, you can just click on the cart icon and then proceed to checkout to make the final payment. Yeah, there are many opportunities before you hit, that final purchase icon. All right. So how do you really get started as a beginner on Amazon? Well, let's say you went on the website, you started looking for the product that you would like to purchase. You found it, it's a great price. They're going to deliver it in 2 to 3 days. Okay, so you decided, okay, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and create an account. Well, the first thing you'll be faced with is you either sign in, which that means you've already have an account in place, or if you don't, then you create an account. And this is what it looks like. It says upon clicking the checkout, the next option you will see will be to sign into your Amazon account or create a new one. If you have an Amazon account, then provide the credentials. Yes, it will ask you for that. And if you don't have an Amazon account, then you can create one by clicking create your Amazon account. This is what it looks like. I took a screenshot of it. All right, so now I'm going to show a brief video, only a few minutes, on how do you actually create an Amazon account. And let's see if it's going to let me go.
At Capital One,
Okay,
agile
hold
engineering
on.
teams work hand in hand with our lines of business. That's how we
Hold on
built
a
Early Paycheck, a tool to optimize payroll transaction flow and expedite direct deposits, getting customers their paychecks.
Give
up
me a
to 2 days
chance, let me
sooner.
get this.
That's technology at Capital One.
Just let me get things
Hey,
together.
what's up, guys, and welcome to Predication's Daily
Okay.
Tech Tips.
Hold on.
And in today's video, we're learning how to create an Amazon account. Now, you don't really need an Amazon account to scroll through Amazon and see whatever they're selling there. But when you
Wait a
need to
minute,
start making
something is going
purchases
on
and
here with
getting,
my.
customized links and suggestions, all those things need an Amazon account. Now, creating an Amazon account is a very simple process. All you need to do is just open a new tab on any browser.
All right, I'm going to share my screen now. So bear with me 1 second. All right, let me go back now and share my screen.
Now, on the Amazon.com website, put your mouse over this area that says accounts and sign in. And then you click on this little link right
I
here
also
that
have
says
to share
start
my
here.
sound, so
This
bear
might
with
sound a
me.
little bit crazy,
Sign up
but if you
page.
have the
Take
YouTube
advantage
app
of your
on your
account.
phone, you
Now, in
could
the first
actually be
field,
using
just,
it to create
fill
a
out your
new
name.
passive income stream for yourself without ever creating your.
I don't know
Then
what's
put in
going
your
on.
email address.
So hold on. It's playing a number on me right now.
And then select a password for your own account.
What happened to it here?
And then you can re-enter the password for confirmation.
Not that, it's not that, it's not that.
And that's it. So now all you need to do is click on create your Amazon account.
Hold on. This is,
So now before you get into your new Amazon account, you're going to have to verify that email address. So make sure the email address you
that's not
provide
it.
is actually a valid email that you have access to. So just go to my email. You'll find an email from Amazon that contains the verification code. So what you want to do
Got
is
too many
copy
things
that
open
code,
here. And it's because
then
I've
go
been,
back to the Amazon page and enter that code.
oh my
And then
goodness.
click on verify to verify that you're the
Hold
owner of that
on.
email account. And that's it. As soon as that's done, you'll be logged in automatically to your new Amazon account. Now you can start, shopping and doing things and customizing your profile and all that. To customize your profile, all you need to do is click on your name and then go to accounts. And then on your account page under ordering and shopping preferences, simply click on your Amazon profile. And then on your Amazon profile page, you can change your profile picture, you can change your name, your location, and all that stuff. But that's basically how to create your brand new Amazon account. Thanks for watching. You can leave your comments and questions down in the comment section below this video.
I still
Don't
can't
forget to
find it.
share
Can you believe
and
that?
subscribe for more tips.
For some reason,
But
it
until
is
the next
hidden
one,
somewhere on
guys,
my
I
screen,
hope
so
you
I'm getting
guys
rid
soon.
of a lot of these files that I have here. So I'm going to actually start at one now again.
Get ready to experience
Hold on.
new adventures, new worlds, new episode, islands, prehistoric planet
All right.
2 on Apple TV.
Something isn't adding up here.
First step to starting your Amazon FBA seller account is go to sellercentral.amazon.com, and then you're going to go down and click the sign up button.
I just
And once
saw
you-
something I wanted to buy while you were passing by.
Yeah, hold on. Something isn't right here.
Account, which is gonna
Is
cost
this it? No,
$29.99
that's not it.
a month, which is this account right here.
That's not it.
Or you can go with the individual account. And the individual account is actually free, but
All
you
right.
do have to pay
Got to figure
99
this thing
cents
out.
for every item that you sell. So generally speaking, if you plan on selling 40 or more items, I would go with the professional account. The professional account also comes with a bunch of other features that we'll talk about later in this video. I'm also going to be talking about 5 of the most common reasons why people get denied from selling on Amazon. They get banned from having a seller account. And you want to pay attention. You want to make sure you avoid these common
All right,
mistakes
I'm gonna
that
have
people
to
make
close
when
off a few
applying for their
things.
Seller Central account. And if you want to go with the professional plan,
Nope,
go ahead and
still
click sign up.
isn't.
If, however, you do want to go with the
So that
individual
means
account,
it is
which I'll talk
sitting
about more later
somewhere.
in this video, you'll want to click on Learn More and then scroll down to the bottom of this page and click Sign Up to become an individual seller. Kind of hide this feature, and that's a good hack to save a lot of money, especially if you're just starting your Amazon account. And the truth is, you can always upgrade your account to a professional selling plan later. On the other hand, you can just sign up now for the professional selling plan if you want. And if, for instance, let's say you don't sell any product for 8 months, you can actually message seller support and tell them, hey, I haven't sold any products for the last 3 months. Can you please refund me for the last 6
Uh-huh, I
months of
found it.
selling fees? And one very
Found it. Skip trial. All right, how? So let's go back now. I found it. Sorry about that, guys. It was on a different browser. The one browser that I least expected it to be on. All
Wow.
right, so now I'm going to go ahead now and share with you. Stop. And now I'm going to all right, I'm now going to expand it, how to create a. Is it visible?
And then on your Amazon
But it
profile
looks
page,
horrible.
you can change your profile picture, you can change your name, your location,
Oh, wait
and all
a
that
minute.
stuff.
Oh,
That's
It looks
basically how to create
terrible.
your
It's not the
brand
best.
new Amazon.
Hold on, I don't like that one. It is not the best. Hold on, let me find a better one. How to buy an Amazon, how to, okay, this one is how to create an account. This one looks better. Let's see how this one works.
Listen, there's a good chance somebody's trying to hack.
Is my volume there? Can you hear my volume?
Yes.
Yes, Teresa, we
Is
can
it
hear
visible
you.
now?
Yes.
Okay, this
Yes.
is a much better one. Sorry about
To
that.
create a free Amazon account. Follow these steps. Go to Amazon.com. You want to hover the mouse over the account list tab in the upper right-hand corner. Under the sign in button, click Start Here. Complete the form with your name, email, and password, and click on Create Your Amazon Account. Follow the prompts to verify your email address. Once you create your account, you'll see hello and your name directly above the Account and List tab. Next, enter a valid address to download apps. Hover your mouse on the Account and List tab and click Your Account. Click Your Addresses near the middle of the screen, then Add Addresses. Complete the form with your full name, your street address, city, state, zip code, and phone number, and then click the Add Address button. Finally, if you do not wish to add your credit card number to your account, You must disable one-click settings. Hover the mouse on the account list tab and click your account. Find more ways to pay near the middle of the screen. Then click one-click settings. Click disable one-click everywhere. For more
Teresa,
how-to
we can't see it. We see something
your
else.
Amazon
click
Fire
to
TV
exit.
stick
Oh,
and download the Arvig Wi-Fi
Hold
TV
on.
app. Visit Arvig
it stopped
.net
showing.
Come up here.
TV.
Okay, hold on, let me
For
find
more
out what's
information,
going on.
Call, click, or visit Arvig.
I don't know what happened there. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this problem, but I'm gonna go on
How
with
to install and pick up your Amazon
lecture.
Fire TV stick. You can get this as a part of the self-install kit from Arvig, or obtain one online or at a store. What's included in the Amazon Fire TV stick box? 1, Amazon Fire TV stick. 1, Alexa voice remote. 2, AAA batteries. 1, power adapter. 1, USB cable.
It's still. Okay. I thought I put it. All right, so I'm gonna continue on with what I was showing. I'm gonna share my screen again. And then we'll start. Share screen and Amazon. And back to the slideshow. Apologize about that. All right. From the current slide. I think I'm back in business now. So to open an Amazon account basically it's very simple. Like I said, it's user friendly. And so the first thing you'll be addressed with is create an account. You'll enter your name, your email address, a password with at least 6 characters long, and then they'll ask you to re-enter it, and then you would select create your Amazon account. So this is so what do you need to even begin? You need your email address and a password of 6 characters in length. All right, they're saying that you'll be asked to verify your email address. So they'll send you what it is, and this will be done via email. You'll get a one-time password, and it's most likely going to be a code. In this case, no, they have a black lining here, but it's usually a code. They'll send you that, and then that's the code you're going to enter or to go back into to verify you are who you say you are. It says, enter the one-time password you receive via email. This is to verify that your email address is legitimate. This is where you're going to be asked to enter it. Copy the code from your email and paste it to verify your email and create an Amazon account. Once you've done that, you then hit this yellow where it says create your account. And now, what if you didn't receive that code? You can always resend down here. See where it says resend?
Yes.
Ask for it again, it'll come back. They'll give you another one. Okay. Then the next thing they're going to ask you is to provide your shipping address. Fill out the form by giving your details. They want the country you're in, your first name, last name, your address, city, and state. And then what sort of payment methods will you be using, right? They'll ask you to select your desired payment method. There are 4 options. There's debit, a credit card, gift card, vouchers, and promotional codes available. So you don't have to shop with any one specific. There are many options to choose from. Okay. If you're doing a debit or credit card, this is what it looks like. You enter the card, the name of the card, the expiration date, and it says add your card. If you're shopping with Amazon, you can apply for an Amazon card too. And all right, asking you for the card information if it's an Amazon. Then the next thing is that once you've ordered, you hit that order, all you need to know is to sit and wait for the product to arrive. Okay, so things to look for before placing an order. So now we're gonna, before we even place an order, here are some of the tips I've got in mind that all of us should be aware of. On the onset, everything looks fine, yeah? Lovely, colorful pictures. And you're excited to purchase, but there are a few things you've got to keep in mind. You have to be sharp when you're shopping online as far as how do you choose your product? Because those lovely pictures will be tempting. You're saying, first thing is always check that the estimated delivery date to get an idea of when you will receive the product. There's no point in getting the product later than when you want it the most. Barring any unforeseen circumstances, you should receive your product within the time frame provided to you. Estimated delivery date can be found in the product page or in your cart. It will give you, and I'll show you that in a little while. Another thing you should do, customer reviews give a clearer picture about the quality of the product and the service of the seller. It goes without saying, the higher the customer rating, the better the product. So always look out for the customer review before making a purchase. So here's an example of what you look for when you're deciding to, before you hit the purchase, you want to look at the reviews. For example, it's saying here, 314 customers rated the product, this, whatever product it is. This is a screenshot I took. And of those 314 that did that, this is what 73% gave it a little less than a 5 rating. So the top rating is 5. But this particular product received about a 4.5 rating, meaning it wasn't 100% perfect in the ratings, but it received pretty close to it, 73%. 9% of it, 4 stars of the 314. 4% of the 314 gave it 3 stars, and 2% of the 314 gave it 2 stars, and of course, 12% gave it 1 star. It all depends, what you're looking for in that review. Sometimes I look at the reviews and I make my decision based on what they're actually saying about the product. You can read it word for word. That's what I like to do. Okay. The next thing I look at is this product is it coming free? Some products are shipped free, others there's a cost to it. As it says here, many products have the option of free shipping to your address, but some products do come with shipping charges. It is always a good idea to check these shipping charges before making the final payment. Shipping charges can be found in the product page of your cart. Okay, so this is just a screenshot I took of, I found online. There's 5 items here. What is it? At that $3,261.90. And shipping for all of these items costs $13.61. And total before taxes, and then estimated taxes to be collected. Now, years ago, when I first started shopping on Amazon, and I don't know if any of you could testify, the taxes were rarely ever added. Now they're on board with that big time. But before, used to get away with that, with the taxes. I used to. I don't know about anybody else. Right? I see a few heads shaking, right? You agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. So always check to see what your taxes are going to be, what estimated taxes are going to be, what your shipping is going to be before you hit place the purchase. This is what it looks like. Place your order. All right. Many products come with different options. Make sure you choose the one you want. There are multiple options like size, color, etc. that you will have to choose before placing the final order. Make sure you choose the right one. Yes. And sometimes, for example, let's say you wanted to buy this laptop. There may be many, many different options to buying the same laptop, the very same one. but different vendors are selling it at different prices. And some of them are selling it with shipping free and others are not. So you want to always look for the one that has shipping free and the lowest price and the great review. All right. Sizes that look bigger in the pictures. Yeah, don't be fooled by the sizes. Yes. And I can tell you that, for example, you see this Keurig coffee maker thing? It looked huge in the picture. I ordered it. So when it came, it wasn't about, I didn't check the height of it. It was so short. I was like, this picture is not telling the truth. But look at how it looks here. And when it arrived, it was about, I think, no longer than 12 inches in height when it arrived. So you got to be careful about those pictures and how they look. Another thing is sometimes the same product is offered by another seller for a cheaper price. You can check this on the product page below the cart and buy now options on the right side of your screen. Watch out for delivery dates as they might differ from, again, different vendors, different delivery dates. So always check to see what date they can, deliver by. Here's what's it saying here. New shipping. Here's what your shipping cost will be over here. This is a screenshot. And and this vendor, this is a vendor selling on Amazon, Cavalier store. They're actually selling on Amazon. Other sellers on Amazon. All right. Then there's the part that I only going to touch on is selling on Amazon. You can become a seller just like Cavalier became a seller. You can do the same. Okay. I'm only going to touch on this slightly. So why Amazon is the best place to sell. So let's say you wanted to be a vendor on Amazon. They're saying Amazon, in short, is a best-selling platform because it provides a consistent quality of service that customers have to come to expect and herald. And by passing this on, it's the seller who benefits from the same fulfillment, quality, and service. Amazon makes it really easy for sellers to expand their own business through. Does selling on Amazon actually make you money? Well, let's find out. They said most people who sell real products on Amazon make about $1,000 in sale. Those with superstores sell upward $100,000 or more per month. Half of all Amazon sellers make between $1,000 to $25,000 per month. So yes, you realistically can make money on Amazon by selling a real product, depending on, what your product is. Why do people buy the most on Amazon? While free shipping is great, 31% of the respondents picked Amazon because it is a one-stop shop. Consumers know they can see almost every possible purchase option in one place, and they can narrow down the list of choices by scrolling through the product reviews. The second reason people choose Amazon over other retailers, yes, that's the second. You can find, just amazing number of the same item for different prices on Amazon. So you get to choose. Amazon is the first stop for millions of people shopping online and boasts about over 300 million active customers accounts. 65 million of these users are devoted enough to Amazon shopping to invest in Amazon Prime, the Amazon subscription that includes access to special benefits. So Amazon Prime, after you become a regular shopper on Amazon, you notice that you're shopping there at least a few times a month, you want to join the Prime. Because once you join Prime, most of your items, well, in fact, all of the items that I buy are shipped free. Yes, because I pay an additional monthly subscription to shop on Amazon. So, but you don't need to have, like if there's more than one of you in the household, only one person needs to have the Prime paid subscription, and it covers for all deliveries. It is, I mean, and it says here devoted. Yes, I've seen it happen in my own house. My husband does not shop anywhere else but Amazon. Everything is ordered on Amazon. He doesn't waste time in a supermarket or anything. He just orders it on Amazon. So those millions of customers we just mentioned that wouldn't be shopping on Amazon if they didn't trust the company, as an Amazon seller, you can gain some of that trust for yourself, which really helps when new customers are considering taking the plunge and buying from the first time. Yep. So if you decide to sell on Amazon, you're being treated, you as you're just being, your customers will become devoted to you because of the name Amazon. Because it's a trusted online business. So before you begin, even, let's say you decided you wanted to sell on Amazon, there have different plans that you can buy into. With the individual plans, you'll pay from 99 cents every time you sell an item on it. The professional plan costs around $39.99 per month, no matter how many items you sell. And for both plans, Amazon also collects a referral fee on each sale, which is a percentage of the total transaction and varies by the product category. So they're telling you, you can look at the various prices to see how what price are you going to be selling your product at. They have different scales that you can use. So should you consider, I'm selling on Amazon? Well, they're saying lots of sellers do both. You can choose whichever method works for your goal. If you plan to sell your own brand on Amazon, we'll have lots of resources and tools to help. Yeah, they have different ways of helping you. For example, resellers find popular products that they already exist. Yeah, they already exist. They buy a bulk of it, and then they go on Amazon to sell it. Yeah. And then they have brand owners who manufacture their own products or source goods to sell under a private label to offer shoppers unique selection. It all depends. All right, so I plan to continue with the selling part of, if the group decides that you want to see what it's like to sell on Amazon, I will then do a special session on just that alone, from the beginning to the end part of it. All right, what should you purchase? I'm going back to the purchase part now on Amazon. They're saying new electronic items or gadgets, used or secondhand car. Yes, I don't believe that. Medicines only from reputed websites. Apparels when you are sure about the size, color, and style. Footwear, accessories, and jewelry. Baby or newborn supplies. Groceries or essential supplies. Art and fancy household artifacts. Books and novels. Airfare and hotel bookings. Insurance policies or mutual funds. I didn't know you can buy that on Amazon. That I learned with my research putting these slides together. What should you avoid purchasing on Amazon? Heavy items or large appliances with expensive shipping cost. High price items like luxury bags or costly fine jewelry. Yeah, if you're buying diamonds, you don't want to buy that on Amazon. You want to go to the jewelry store to do that. Prescription drugs, stay away from that. Fresh produce items such as fruits and vegetables. Things that need to be experienced first, such as sunglasses, mattress, furniture. Any item or product that you haven't experienced before, such as perfumes and cosmetics. All right, things to keep in mind before making a purchase online. I'm going to look at a few tips on that. Be secure. Always buy a product from a secured and well-established. All right. However, if you know the website is good and using it for the first time, then make a purchase. So Amazon would be one that you want to make a purchase from, because you've read enough, heard enough about Amazon. It's basically, I've reached out to other online stores and always go back to Amazon because there's always an issue when I reach out to other stores. You can't find a real person. Now, if I wanted to speak to customer service in Amazon, I can find one with their 800 number. And most other online stores, you can't even find a human being. Okay, so if you decide to go shopping online, make sure you know the website. Make sure it says, but if the website looks suspicious, always check the URL, which should begin with what? The HTTPS instead of the HTTP. That S here stands for secure website. And if there's no S, which means the website is not at all secured and your information could be at risk for being stolen. All right. Before selecting product, always read the product details and its description carefully. Always reading. Reading is key for shopping online. Got to read. It is advisable to use a credit card rather than a debit card. Yes, do not use debit cards if you can help it. Please don't. If you're planning to purchase a product online, if paid with a credit card, you still have a bandwidth withhold the transactions there, because if you buy with a credit card and you're not happy with the product after you receive it and you're having difficulty or challenges, you could still stop that payment on your credit card. Yes, you can stop it, and I've done that. Especially if there's any fraud involved or hacking happening via online purchase. Also, be extra cautious. Keep a check on your bank statements and past transaction history, SMS, and email notification for every online purchase. Do not link your vital information. Try not to connect or link your credit card or debit card details, bank account information directly with the website. While making an online purchase, it is advisable to fill the card or the bank details afresh every time you make that transaction to avoid any kind of fraud. To be on the safe side, you can always choose the COD, collection on delivery option, which is certainly saves a lot of trouble, but it may cost you money, and it does. So that's it as far as now what I'm going to do at this point is we're going to go to the Amazon website, and you could get to see, I'm going to minimize this, and we're going to go to the Amazon website. I'm going to start sharing my screen as soon as I get Amazon going again. So I'm going to use the Safari browser that's on your iPad. So let's pretend we're on your iPad and you want to get to Amazon. So that's where we're going. So,
It's not showing, Teresa.
Pardon me?
It's not showing.
Yeah, I haven't gone there yet.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
but thank you for keeping me. I need that. All right. So now. So you're on Safari. That's the browser that's on your iPad, right? Where do you go? You could either a couple things. You could either do is my screen visible?
Yes.
I can type in here Amazon AMA, and look, I typed in 2 letters and Amazon came up. Hit enter and you're right in Amazon right away, immediately. Okay, now it's asking me to sign in or a new customer, start here. Okay, so let's go to the new customer. I'm not a new customer, so I'm not going to enter my data, but I just want you to see how simple it is. So I hit new customer, first name, mobile number or email address, password, re-enter the password, then continue. That's basically it. That's how simple it is. All right. Going back now to Amazon. So let's say you've signed up, you've created your account, and you wanted to shop for something of interest. Anybody want me to look for something of interest? I need a suggestion.
Cell phones.
Cell phones. So we type in the word in the search bar up here that says search Amazon, cell phones. Ah, look, a whole, as you could see,
There we go.
all shows up. All I did was put in what, 4? And so am I looking for a cell phone holder, a car holder? What am I looking for? A tripod, a booster, a charger? Brenda said cell phone. So we're going to select cell phones. And there it is, a host of cell phones for sale. Google Pixel, Apple, Samsung, Galaxy, Moto G Power, and it just continues. Now notice over here to the left, there are filters. Now, if I don't want to go through all of this, and I know for sure I don't want an Android, I know for sure I don't want Google, I know for sure I don't want a Samsung, I can just select Apple, which is what I believe in, and only Apple products show up. Okay, and here are all the Apple prices here. Now, one thing that I love about this is that I have never, and I've been holding an Apple iPhone forever, but purchased a new Apple phone. I've always purchased a refurbished one on Amazon, and I've spent little to, here it is right here, I'm showing it. I think I paid $250 for this about 4 years ago. Yes. So even though they may have very high prices here, like this one, this is a 13, mine is a 7. 1,300 for this, for the latest Pro. But then they have the 11 at 398 and so forth. Then they have, and listen, $138 and it's an 8. So Amazon does have, in other words, whatever it is that you can afford, Amazon could probably, there's an item there that you can afford on it. They give you a range of what, you can decide. Do I want to spend $1,000 on an Apple phone, or do I just want to spend, under 200 on an Apple phone?
Mhm.
So let's decide. I said, I only wanted Apple. What price do I want to set? I want to buy it for between 100. Here you got, well, I know there's nothing for between $10 and to $25, but I could choose that. But it asks, well, what is the minimum amount I want to spend? So let's say I'm going to put in $100. And what's the max? I want to put in $200. And then I hit go. And so now I'm going to get all Apple phones that's between $100 and $200. It actually filters it out for me. It says here, there are other things. All discounts. Do I want to look with ones that have special discounts? Or do I want to look for one with an operating system of iOS 12? Weight. What kind of weight do I want my phone to be? What carrier? Do I want it to be AT&T, T-Mobile, Unlocked, Verizon Wireless? What year? All this is given right here. The internal storage memory, all here. Do I want a 3.9 gigabytes, or I can go up to 256 and above. Connectivity, all the options are here. Camera resolution, shooting modes, biometric security features, SIM cards, water resistant, and the list, just all these are filters you can just go in there and say, this is what I would like, and check your boxes, and it's going to show up. All right. I like to take a choice from somebody else. Any other item? Should I explore?
Leggings.
Leggings?
Leggings, yes. Exercise leggings.
So we're going to put that. We could put in the word leggings, or we could put in exercise leggings.
Yeah,
So
leggings is fine. It'll probably take you one of my favorite spots.
Leggings. Is the leggings spelled with a double G-I-N?
Spell it with a double
that?
G.
It is, does have, let's find
Yes.
out. But again, it doesn't have to be perfect spelling.
correct.
Amazon has it's AI, artificial intelligence. It can figure out what is it that you're trying to find. And here's a whole host of, now again, here are all your options here. You can filter, you can look for
There's my
various
favorite
brands.
spot. There's my favorite spot, Teresa, Leggings Depot. They're pretty reasonable.
Leggings, so we're gonna check that. We're gonna check
Yes.
Leggings Depot. And here we are in Leggings Depot. Check this out. All different types of leggings. All right, should I put in anything else? And here are the reviews. Let's look at the reviews, customer review. And let's see if we could find where the reviews are, results. It should be somewhere.
I saw
The
something on the
reviews-
left there with stars. I don't know if that's it.
Well, I clicked on that. Here it is. And I didn't get much here when I
Okay.
clicked on that. And I know why, it's because I didn't select an option.
Okay.
So I need to select which one do I want the review on. Once I've selected which one I want the review on, then I can then select review. So let's see. Okay, is there a review? Yep, here it is here. This particular leggings, they said 6,705 individuals rated it. Okay, 89 answered questions relative to it. It says it's priced at $17.99, free returns on some sizes and colors. Not all, but some. And they have a host of various colors. Here are all your sizes. You select the size you want. Then down here, they're suggesting others that could be that you may like. Okay. All right, should we put in a car? Put in cars and see what happens?
That sounds like fun.
Let's find out. I've never searched for a car online.
either.
But I mean, when it comes to Amazon. All right, so let's see what they're saying here for filters. Cars for kids, cars, toys, house, or CSR.
Will you put,
Did they say that they sell actual cars? I don't see.
No, I don't
see
think
any.
they sell actual cars.
But cars for kids, they do.
Yeah.
Cars for kids. For example, my grandson would like to have a Tesla toy car. Let's see if they have it. Yeah, he asked, well, he wants a Tesla. Well, I told him, look, I can't buy him a Tesla car, but I can buy him a toy Tesla. So let's see if they do have them. Tesla car, I'll put in their toy. And they do. So he's in luck. I'll be buying him it. And it's not expensive, look.
right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and probably, so now while we're on it, I'll go ahead and order one for him. And you'll see how it happens. So which one should I get for him? His father has a black one, but I don't think he wants a black. Yeah, well, he might want one just like his father's. So let's see, S model. All right. Let me see, what else should how do I decide what to buy for him? So I'm gonna buy him that.
Yeah, one of
Go
your
ahead.
options, Teresa, could be Amazon always has its own choice, which we don't always agree on, but it's a good starting point.
Mhm, mhm.
I saw
Well,
a
it's a
choice
good one.
below.
How do I start? I look for this Prime signal right here. That tells me it's going to be shipped for free.
Wow.
Notice this one here? This is where I will start looking at that. This one is shipped for free.
Teresa, does he want the toy or the one that he can drive himself? The little
Well,
toy.
I can't afford him one he can drive in, but I can find him a toy one. I promise him he will get one.
Okay.
I mean, he seems to think that he wants the one that he can drive in, but I'm telling
Yeah.
you, I can't afford that. He's
The
5
little
years
kid
old,
car.
a little one. So I'm gonna get him a toy. He's into cars. So, right? But look, he's into Hot Wheels too. It has Hot Wheels Tesla model. but I'm not gonna buy him the Hot Wheel. I'll buy him one that he can open up and do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get him this one right here.
How
So I'm
old
gonna
is he,
select-
Teresa? How old is
He's
he?
5. He's 5.
Okay.
So I'm gonna select it, but before I even go there, I'm gonna check the reviews. It's got, look, it says here, it has a rating of 34 global reviews, and 79% of the 34 who did the reviews rated it at 79%, as you could see, and as you could see the numbers here. And then it says you can actually read them. So we're gonna read them, and there it is on this one here that I'm gonna look at. It says, these are the reviews. This is what customers are saying. This amazing, okay. Toy car is made of alloy and ABS. The tires are of rubber construction. So they're actually giving you all that stuff. But where are the people, what are they saying about this car? That's what I'm looking for. Where are the actual customer reviews? Maybe there aren't any.
You
in
may have
this
to click
car.
on stars with it sometimes.
Let's see. Are there any? I'm looking to see if there are any. Nope. However, this is the one that I will choose based on, it has a fairly decent rating. Now here's a red one here that looks nice to me. I like this red one. Same price, delivery date is the same. It says Sunday, May 28th, shipped by Amazon. And it's actually telling me the age, 4 to 14, meaning they have it's a toy, you got to be very careful what you're buying, you know?
And there's a coupon on it.
Yeah,
10%.
it says 10%, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to probably get him this red Tesla. Let's see. There it is. It looks better. Looks more like his father's car. And so with that said, I'm already a customer. I'm not new. So what am I going to do with it? I'm going to place it in. Notice over here in my account, is saying, well, I haven't logged in as yet. I will at some point. But
Teresa, right there
I'm gonna-
it says 34 ratings. So the ratings right there.
Right. But when I click on it, this is what I got. It says, here it is here, as described, lights and alarms, great details. Reviewed for my grandson, he loved it. There you go. Here's one. This car is very sturdy and durable, make a beeping noise and alarm. So they're talking about how it, they're like, in the picture, it looks amazing, but in real life, not so much. I was expecting something different. My nephew liked it, but he didn't love it.
There's
So
a
again-
video up above it too, Teresa, where you can actually see it in motion, right there.
Yeah, let's play it and see.
That way you can
There's
get the
the-
scale.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
Wow, you can light it up. Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, I like that car, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it. So I wanted then, so I'm gonna look for where it says add to the cart over here. Well, first let's look over here. It says here, $19.99 is the price. Free shipping with Amazon Prime because I'm an Amazon member. Delivery Sunday, May the 28th. But if I wanted to get there sooner, it says or fastest delivery, order within the next 12 hours. Well, there's no hurry for him to get it. So
Don't forget to click your coupon for 10%.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, don't forget to
Oh,
click
there's
that. Yeah, click that
When
right
you,
there.
when you log in, don't forget to click it.
okay. So now it's asking me to log in. It's now asking me to actually log in. Now, here's a key. I don't always remember my Amazon password because I don't, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna sign hit here, it's asking me to log in now. And it's asking me for my password, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that to it. And I think that's it. I think see if it will up, not now. All right, it just notified me on my phone that I just logged in. So you get a notification. And here I am. Notice now my name is now obvious up here. Notice Teresa, account list, orders, and so forth. So now at this point, I'm going to clear my, as you said, my 10% coupon applied on this item. I'm going to add it to the cart. And now it's in the cart, one item. Now I'm not buying anything else today, so I don't need to continue shopping, but it says proceed to checkout. So I'll go ahead and do that. Now it's asking me, where do I'm sending it to my grandson. So no, I don't want it coming to my home address. So I'm already have, so I'm gonna change the address for this item. And it's going to give me a host of those. These are all the people that I send gifts to, and I'm going to look for him. His name is Nova. There he is here. And I've selected him, use this address. All right. And it's telling me now, by placing your order, you agree to the Amazon privacy notice and conditions, $19.99, shipping and handling $0, your coupon saving. I got my $2. Thanks for reminding me. So the item is, as far as taxes, tax total before taxes, $17.99, and they're charging me an estimated of $1.75. Now I'm happy with it. I look down here, I check to see, oh, look, he can have it on free delivery on Wednesday. He doesn't have to wait till Sunday.
Yeah.
So I, selected it. And with no extra charge. It's giving me all the details here. Everything looks fine to me. All right. Want to save time on your next order and go directly to this step checking. So it has my credit card information in there already. And all I do now is at this point is hit place order. And then I'll get an email on my phone saying order placed, thank you, telling me where it's going, when it's estimated delivery date. And it's coming as a surprise because I didn't tell him I was going to order it. I just told him I'll think about it.
He's going to be happy.
Yeah, he's going to be happy. Yeah. So that's it in a nutshell as far as shopping. Now, before I come out of it, anybody wants me to do anything here, to explore anything along here? Notice this navigation bar up here. It has a clinic, a Prime Video. You can watch videos. Yes, that's another thing that I do on my Prime Video. I can watch any of these movies. It says Prime Original, meaning it doesn't cost me any extra money to watch these on any of my devices here. But there's some of them that if I want, I have to rent, and it's $3.99 to rent if I choose to. See, it says new release, I can rent videos, and they're giving suggestions. And that's it here. And these are all your different pet supplies, coupons, home improvement, smart home, all right here at your fingertips. Groceries, you can go groceries shopping here. You can go to Fresh, Amazon Fresh, or Whole Foods.
Do they do furniture also?
Yes, they do.
Teresa?
Depends. What would you like me to look up? Give me
Like
a piece of.
a small kitchen table.
So we'll look at kitchen tables. In fact, my desk, I purchased on Amazon years ago. Let's see. Oh, I'm in the video section. Sorry, I need to go into furniture. So let's go into furniture.
I purchased my
appliances.
kitchen table set off of there, just a small
did?
table with 2 chairs. Yeah. I wish I knew how to show it to. I could show, and it's wood. It's nice. It was real nice. I got it at good prices too.
Oh, great. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. So here are the various kitchen tables here.
Very nice.
Yep, with the chairs. You have your reviews. Notice the reviews.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Teresa, go back up top. It looked like one with some kind of cabinet with it.
Yeah.
Back to the top.
Yeah, there it is, right there on the left.
On the
Oh,
left?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
this is like a bar. Yes.
Yeah, because
That's
my
nice.
daughter just had her kitchen redone and she has just a small space. So that one on the left would be great.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Looks
That's
nice.
very-
So
Yeah.
let's look at the reviews on it. It has 2,836 reviews.
Uh-huh.
It's almost, it says that 70% of this amount gave it a review of 17 of all 4.5 stars. 70%.
Uh-huh.
As
That's
you can
not
see.
bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's nice because it gives you storage space as well as.
Absolutely. I think that's really nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
What if you need something put together? Do they have any services for that?
I didn't hear that, Louise.
What if you need something put together? Do they have any services for that?
Well,
Yeah, but
you
it's
don't really-
expensive.
yeah, thank you.
It's
That's
expensive.
now you're asking them to do a whole lot more and they're going to charge you now. So most of these come with instructions on how to,
Mhm.
and it's a matter of either sitting down and taking your time. In fact, I bought a 4-post bed stand from Amazon with 4 poles, but I sat down and pieced it together. It took me about a week to put it together, something that I enjoy doing.
Well, some things might come already assembled, right?
Sometimes, but not in all cases. For example, if I were to order this table wouldn't come assembled. I can guarantee you will not. You would have to put this together. The chair most likely also will come in parts. Yeah. And
When
that's
I
why I think that's,
Just make sure you don't leave any parts out, because that's what sometimes they put things together. And then later you find out it was for.
anything else should I
What
look
about
at?
fire stick, Teresa? A fire stick?
What about what?
A fire stick.
Fire sticks for the TV? Okay, yep, they got that. That's where
did
I've
you
got
use
my fire
those?
stick. Huh? There it is, fire stick.
Fire stick.
Okay, this is what it is. Wow, look at the cost of it. My goodness, it has dropped tremendously.
Yeah.
$24.99.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, when I first purchased it, it was close to $50. Now it's $24.99.
Wow.
Well, what does a
Teresa,
fire
that's-
stick do? What is that?
Okay, so that's a very good question. What is a fire stick? It allows you to access streaming. Anything, for example, I plug that into my TV. I plug in this part here to the back of my TV television, and using the remote, I would have access to all of the streaming apps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Some I may have to pay for, others would be free with commercials. Like Tubi and Pluto and anything, some are free, some you pay a subscription for. Sling TV, you get through Fire Stick. For example, if you wanted to surrender cable, if you're using a cable right now and it's costing you, like Brenda said, how much did your cable bill once cost you, Brenda?
It was $277. $277 a month.
You don't need that with a Fire Stick.
Right. Yeah, I have my trusty Fire Stick.
Anybody
Yeah.
else using a Fire Stick want to talk about it?
I
Go ahead.
have one, but don't know what to do with it. So maybe you'll do a tutorial on that one day.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
wow. It's a matter of
I
setting
got
it
it
up.
in-
That's all it
I
is.
got it in
Setting
the
it up.
early days of Fire Sticks, and my girlfriend's son came over, but I don't know what I'm doing. I think I probably need to get a new one. I might have jacked it up some kind of way.
No,
Well,
you
let me write
can't
that
jack it
down.
up.
Let me put
If you have the internet service, that's all you need.
using the
Okay,
fire.
well, I'm a
the internet-
practice, but I may be reaching out to y'all for help. That's all I'm saying.
Well, should I do one Fire Stick one day? Should I?
That would be lovely.
Yeah, that would be good.
All right, I've got that down. Thank you for that idea. I
Teresa.
will do the research, get it, and show you step by step how to hook it up to your TV.
Teresa, another area would be good too is Wayfair. They have good stuff too.
Oh,
good
yeah.
furniture. Yeah, you can get nice stuff. I bought an air conditioner from them. It's been over 10 years ago. This was before my house was completely, fixed up when I had a new furnace and I had to have a window air conditioner. I bought it from Wayfair and I think it was like $350. And I only paid like $10 in shipping. And those things are very heavy. They are very heavy. So Wayfair
There we
is
are
a
in
good place.
Wayfair right now. Can you
Yeah.
see it?
Yes.
So this is
I
what
got
Wayfair
a
looks like.
lovely indoor, outdoor carpet for my patio area, which is full of colors. It's beautiful. And I got that from Wayfair.
Mm-hmm.
So Wayfair does appliances as well.
Yes.
Do.
Yes.
Mm.
They have some good deals.
Mm.
You
I
all
bought my
gonna,
mother
you all
a
gonna
bed
get
re-
us all in trouble?
Well,
Go shopping.
well,
Nice having options though.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely.
Now it's hard to go in the store and find things,
Yeah.
Yeah, the
this
other
is what
thing,
it's like.
Teresa, that we didn't talk about is how horrible customer service is. We talked about the long queue. Another reason why we like these online shoppings because you ask somebody for help and they go,
That's right.
Oh, you mean in the stores, your
yes,
local
their
stores? Yeah.
customer service is terrible.
Horrible,
true.
horrible. In our time, when we were out there young and selling, we would say, well, I don't know, but I can find out for you.
Exactly. They don't do that very often anymore.
Right.
Go and look. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, they
Yep.
don't know their inventory.
that's true.
Yep. Mhm. But I can find that was always the willing spirit. I can find out for you and then go back and check and come back. Now it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like tough luck. The other day when I was in Big Lots and I waited for 15 to 20 minutes, there was only 2 individuals in front of me, but this one lady, her cart was full to capacity. And there were 2 other representatives from the store standing there chatting close by.
Yeah.
They were actually chatting
Yes.
while we waited and waited and waited.
Mhm.
They don't know customer service. They
Yeah.
lack that.
Yeah.
They really
Yeah.
lack customer service.
And I, of course, went and opened my mouth, my big mouth, and says, it's about time you open up a second register.
Mhm.
Good for you.
And you
Teresa.
know what she told me? You don't have to buy here if you don't want to.
Oh, no.
my
Yes, she did. She told me that.
Oh.
And all the other customers that were waiting behind me got angry by the second. They all jumped on her.
Excuse me, Miss Teresa, I missed
Teresa.
that. So you telling me the lady told you you didn't have to stop shop in the store?
That's what she told me. She honestly told me, and she should not have answered that because the others joined
I'm
in
so
with me.
glad I wasn't in the store because I might have popped in and been in jail. But you're right. I hope you walked out.
Well, by that time, I was halfway, my stuff was being added on the cash register, and I really wanted to leave the stuff, but then I said, you know what? I'm gonna leave out of here and make it my last stop. I'm not
Right.
coming back to the store.
Yeah. Okay.
Teresa, another one.
on that. I'm sorry. I had to come in on that. That was too much.
Teresa, another one I deal with Fingerhut also because they not like they used to be. And you pay monthly for your items. And you know, so if anybody
Fingerhut was an
interested,
online shopping, was like a one that deliver in a magazine, right? You got it at, it was.
right, yeah, but
Magazine.
you can go
Oh.
online, but they used to be, you know, back in the days. People
And
just wouldn't
Stoneberry
pay,
too.
but they have too. They give you, you know, a certain amount of money to spend. They have Fingerhut, they have Fingerhut Fatty. I have both of them. Fingerhut Vantage, but it comes together, but they're very good now. And you
They're
pay
not-
pay low monthly payments for your items.
Well, what's the interest charge? Because Fingerhut was very expensive. What's the interest?
Well, it depends like what you probably purchase. I mean, you know, but I mean, it's good because say for instance, you go buy a blender. It might be, you know, sometimes their prices might be a little higher, but you paying monthly for it. So
But look what it says here. Get the credit user, stop shopping, apply now.
oh, and they go
Instant-
to your credit score too.
Instant credit. If
Yeah,
you don't
but
have
you know-
credit, they'll-
Yeah, the
know what,
rate is
Teresa,
probably
you can go
22, 25%.
Right, but you can go on HSN or QVC
I
and
do
have
them
your
too.
payments stretched there too with no
I
interest.
do that. I do them too. And I do Shop HQ. I do all
Me
them.
too, I'm guilty.
But Fingerhut, they tell you it goes towards your credit score. Now it do. Yeah, that's why they ask you, you know, to purchase, you know, because it boosts your credit score up also as you
One
pay.
more- Right. So should I do a topic on selling on Amazon? Should I explore?
Yes,
that for
I
you?
would love that, Teresa. I got a few
Selling
things
on
scattered
Amazon,
around here
okay.
now I'd like to sell.
All right, I'm gonna do that also.
Teresa, may I
Anything
say
else I
something?
should be aware of?
Yeah, may I say something? You mentioned, this is Diane.
Go ahead.
Amazon will give you your money back or give you your purchase back. So will PayPal. When you shop with them. So use PayPal or Amazon credit card and they will easily get your money back.
I don't have
That
a
is
credit
true.
card and I always get my money back with Amazon. And what I like about them is you could drop it off at Whole Foods or some of the other places convenient to you if you need to return something.
Yes. So,
That is so true.
Amazon is good like that.
Yeah.
Very good with return
Free.
refund policy. Excellent, excellent.
I had times when I ordered like a hair for crocheting and they sent me the wrong color. It didn't look like the picture and they just told me to keep it.
Right.
Because it's a health issue, you know?
Right.
Yep.
You had that credit card?
No, I don't use their card at all and I still never had any problems returning anything.
No, I
Right.
was asking Teresa, did she have
Okay.
that
No,
credit?
I applied for it, but when I saw the
I did
interest rate,
too.
the interest rate was a turn off.
Well, may I ask
It was
you
a turn-off.
something? Do you
Yeah, I
all
did
use
too,
your
too.
credit? Do you all use your credit rewards? In other words, they put rewards back on your card, which is money, and then you use that to pay down your bill with.
Yep, I do.
I do
I
that
use
with my
rewards.
I do that with my bank.
Here it is,
Okay.
the shopping, 5% shopping.
Yes,
back here.
that's yeah.
Hi, Teresa.
I
I'm
do
on
this.
for the
Here
lunch
it is
club, by
here.
the way.
Here it is here. Yep. And there's the, but then I found out that it wasn't Amazon that's providing the credit card, it's a bank in India. And that was my turn off.
What's the interest rate, Teresa?
It was some 29%.
Oh,
Yeah, it was really
Yeah,
high.
something like that.
Oh, no. And
no
you
way.
know, credit interest is steadily climbing up because of the financial environment we're in now. So I would avoid that.
Yep. So what is it saying here, Teresa? Earn up 275 with this unlimited time offer. Get $150 Amazon gift card instantly upon approval of 5% everywhere you shop.
That's a hustle.
Is gonna,
Yeah,
they're gonna.
yeah. There's no way I'm gonna do that.
No, that's a hustle because they're gonna make theirs and make you think you're getting something in return
And
when
you ain't
really you're
getting
paying
nothing.
for it.
Yes.
Nothing. Ain't nothing.
All right. Well, it's time for me to go because it's Monday and it's the lunch hour club beginning
so.
now. So I'm
Okay,
gonna
thank
leave
you so
all,
much.
love you and
You're
leave you.
welcome.
Thank you,
Thank
Appreciate
Teresa.
I appreciated
Mhm.
everybody's input.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so much.
much.